What's good, YouTubers? My name's Gib The Great and welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. Today is Thursday and we have a battle against Ash today. And as you notice, guys, today's battle is a little different from the previous battles we've had this week because this is a double battle. As you can see, our team below us, we have Meowstic, Milotic, Crawdon, Breloom, Electros and Mega Salamence. Now my opponent is bringing what seems to be a Arcanine, a Kingdra, a Jolteon, a Heracross, an Aegislash, and a Mega T-Tar. So today's battle was really interesting, you guys. A couple of good predictions by myself were made, and Ash, well, he just wants to make the safe plays, but I found my way around that, and I think I did the right plays to take victory today. So I'm not gonna like make it, so sudden or anything. But I did win, but I didn't win by a lot, but I deserved to win with the predictions I made. So make sure if you enjoyed this battle, you guys, make sure you smash the hell out of the like button down below for us, and you subscribe to Ultratech for all the latest Ultratech content. Leave me know in the comment section below what you think of this battle and answer the question which I'll be supplying you guys after this battle. And also follow me up on Twitter if you haven't already, and add my friend code down below this video if you want to battle with me or trade with me sometime here on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And if you guys haven't realised already, you can have a chance to battle me by hitting me up with a message on Twitter and asking me for whatever type of battle you want, 6 vs 6 obviously, and whether or not it can be like an anything goes battle or it's strict tier battle, I'll do the best to bring whatever Pokemon I can. But anyway, you guys, let's go ahead and start this battle off with a bang. So yeah, guys, this is the first battle that we have here for you guys. As I say, I lead off with Meowstic and Milotic, and I just realised that I had the volume on there. Glitch City should be playing in the background as always because that's what it was like in the previous video. But I love Glitch City's music, you guys. She is fantastic. But anyway, let's talk about what's happening on the battle. So I send out my Meowstic and Milotic first, while my opponent sends out the Tyranitar and Aegislash. Now, as we can clearly see, I have a male Meowstic, so I decided to go for the Attract on the T-Tar. I would have gone for it on the Aegislash, but the Aegislash I think is male. I don't actually know. Yeah, the Aegislash is male. I couldn't remember if Aegislash had a gender or not, and if so, it'd be male. So my opponent decides to go for the Shadow Ball on my Meowstic, which one-shots it, while I went for the Scold with my Milotic on my T-Tar. Did a fair amount of decent damage, about 20%, something like that, 25%. So it can definitely take it out with a couple more Scolds from my Milotic. But of course, the Sandstorm is in the air, so it reveals straight away to the opponent that I have leftovers on my Milotic, which really sucks because then he can know how to adapt his battle style around that. So obviously he's got the Stealth Rock set up, and I haven't got like a Rabbit Spinner or Defogger, so whatever comes in is going to take some serious Stealth Rock damage, especially my Salamence, because that takes around 25%. But my opponent decides to go for the King Shield. I play quite safe and I go for the Spore on the Mega T-Tar just to make sure that they can't hit me anymore. I mean, I kind of knew that the Aegislash was going to go for King Shield, so I don't know why I went for the Scold on the Aegislash with my Milotic. I just wanted to make sure that in case it was attacking one of my Pokemon, just to make sure that I had a definite target hit in the Aegislash. So that was my reason for that. I got badly poisoned by the Toxic Orb because I'm a Poison Heal Breloom, so I do have 2 Pokemon on the field that have some sort of recovery with my Milotic with leftovers, and also my Breloom with the Poison Heal Toxic Orb. So I do go for another Scold on the Mega T-Tar while I go for another Spore on the Aegislash. So I know it kind of counts as Sleep Claws and what have you, but we're playing by anything goes, you guys, and really in Wi-Fi battles you find a way to win. You really do try and find a way to win. I mean, obviously we're all gonna take. Well, my side's gonna take some damage because his side is immune to the Sandstorm damage. What with T-Tar being Rock and then Aegislash being Steel. Obviously my side's gonna take some damage, but it's not gonna matter because I do have leftovers and the Poison Heal. So my opponent's gonna withdraw his Aegislash and go out into Arcanine. I don't know why he swapped the Aegislash and not the T-Tar as well, but whatever it is, maybe he just wanted to swap out the Aegislash and have some sort of advantage over me. I get a critical hit on the T-Tail, which I think mattered, even though it was quite effective on the Tyranitar. I don't know whether or not that mattered or not. I mean, I could run some damage calculations or something, but either way, it doesn't really matter. So the Mega T-Tail goes down, so I think we're 5 for 5 at this point. And also, the Arcanine is here, and it reveals that it's leftovers as well, so you know, it could be like a bulky set Arcanine or something like that, so I really want to hit this thing on the special side rather than the physical side. It's a good thing we've got Milotic out here. However, he sends out his Jolteon, which can be a bit of an inconvenience for me, because both of the Pokemon that is opposite my Pokemon can really hit me for super effective damage. So I was like, okay, let's play a bit of mind games with this guy. So I swap out my Water type to go into my Electros on the Jolteon, whereas I go out, I swap out my Breloom and go into my Crawdon to hit the Arcanine. Now, I didn't know whether or not to kind of swap my Pokemon's positions around, just in case he would predict the switches, and then he could go for the Thunderbolt on the Crawdon and the Flare Blitz on the Electros, which, if he'd done that, that would have done some serious damage, but I decided to just play safe, and like my opponent here, and just go for the switching, which was more relevant and what I think he would go for. So this was at the time a Focus Sash Crawdon, so you know, because I took damage to the Stealth Rock and the Flare Blitz from the Arcanine, I just decided to go for Priority Aqua Jet, which does do some decent damage to the Arcanine. And yeah, I might as well just get some damage off before I die from the Volt Switch from the Jolteon. So he goes out into his Heracross to replace the Jolteon. The Arcanine is going to go for the Flare Blitz on my Electros. I'd actually think I survived that because I'm a Choice Scarfed Electros. I don't have any investments in defense and what have you. But I honestly thought I lived that. For whatever reason, a Stab Flare Blitz Arcanine. But I guess not when you really put it into context. So I am going to bring in my Salamence just to get the Intimidate off on both of these Pokemon. Not that it really matters so much with the Arcanine, just because I know I can take it out with one skull for my Melodic. So I'm going to get the Intimidate off on both their Pokemon, which is really, really nice because they're both physical attackers, which is honestly really great. He's going to withdraw his Heracross actually. So he brought it in and we didn't even see what he was going to do with it. So he brings in his Kingdra, which to be honest, I don't know why he was thinking that. Maybe he thought I'd hit it with a like an Aerial Ace or something, or Return, which I'm actually going for. I'm going for the Return on the Kingdra, while his Arcanine goes for a Wild Charge on my Melodic. That is of course going to be super effective, but it's not Stab, so it's not going to do some more damage. I'm going to go for the Return on the Kingdra, that almost one-shots it. And also I go for the Scald on the Arcanine, that is surely going to take it out, you guys. So yeah, I honestly thought Salamence would have outsped Arcanine, but I guess not. Okay, so the Kingdra is the only Pokemon left on the field at this point. I think he's only got 4 Pokemon left, whereas I got 5. I'm not sure. No, I got 4 because the Electros died. So I swap out my Melodic because I'm really scared of that Jolteon, and I go back into my Breloom just because I also want to get a decent setup with my Salamence here. My Salamence knows Earthquake, and of course Grass resists ground, so that's really good. And also with that Kingdra being at low health, I know I can definitely take that out as well, because Earthquake from a Mega Salamence is definitely going to kill a Jolteon in one hit. So down goes both of my opponent's Pokemon, and also my Breloom can heal up just a little bit with the Poison Heal. So the only Pokemon he's got left right now is his Aegislash and his Heracross. Heracross I know I can definitely take out with a Return from my Mega Salamence. That is definitely going to one-shot the Heracross. So thinking about what my opponent's going to do next, I actually went for the Drain Punch on the Heracross as well, just in case like the Salamence didn't one-shot it or anything. I don't have faith in the Pokemon that I did. I should have had faith and I should have gone for the Seed Bomb, because then that would have done some damage to Aegislash at least, or I could have set up the Soul Stance. So my opponent is obviously going to King Shield here. I actually predicted that, although he does wake up, he goes for the King Shield. And yeah, so I predict that and go for a Dragon Dance on my Salamence and a Sword Stance on my Breloom. So that was a really, really good prediction by me, because obviously you're not going to leave your sleeping Aegislash in attack form, are you? So it's a really good play for me. Obviously it may be the obvious play, but I still enjoyed that the prediction I made nonetheless. So a +1 earthquake isn't going to kill my Breloom, but this C-bomb will surely finish off the job with the Egg Slash. And there we go, you guys. So we won that double battle. Obviously, I'm not going to post all the Wi-Fi battles I won. I am going to post some Wi-Fi battles that I don't necessarily, I think, are good, whether or not I lost or won. You know, I made some good predictions and what have you. And, you know, I really do enjoy having these Wi-Fi battles with you guys, and I really hope you do too. So, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you leave a like at the bottom of this video to show your support and encourage me to make more videos. Subscribe to Ultratech for all the latest Ultratech content if you haven't already. Comment down below, what is your favourite Oras Mega Evolution? I know I talked about this before. I think I had it as a previous question, in fact. But what is your favourite Oras Mega Evolution? Not X and Y Oras. You know, with the new Mega Evolutions that were introducing Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. What was your new favourite Mega Evolution? To be honest, mine's Swampert. You know, I did a top 5 video on it. Mine's definitely Swampert. And also, you guys, follow me up on Twitter just in case you want to battle with me sometime. And if you do want to battle with me, make sure you have my friend code added up. It's in the bottom of the description, so you can leave your own in the comment section below. Or if you do want to hit me up, leave it in your message on Twitter in case you want to battle with me or trade with me sometime on Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I've been Gib The Great. This is me, signing off. But yeah, you guys, we are here at NTM Telford. And I don't know about it, but it's pretty sick. Pretty sick. There's Nathan. Oh.